Hello and welcome to a new video of mine. This is a new project pen I am starting. I did see Sofie Alexandra start the Level Up project pen. She came up with the idea of this project pen to get more usage out of her eyeshadow palette collection. So it's another eyeshadow project pen or eyeshadow project. It is called Level Up because there's different levels. You start at level 1. You randomize a palette, and the palette you randomize, you have to use each shade once and hit pen on one shadow. And after you completed level 1, you are going to randomize another palette, use each shadow twice and hit pen on 2 eyeshadows, and so on. So level 3, use each shadow 3 times and hit pen on 3 shadows, and so on and so forth. She said after completing level 5, you can choose to either continue going on with 6 uses 6 pens or reset and go back to level 1 and start with 1 again. She also gave herself 5 vetoes and she's doing monthly updates. That's the basic rules, but I will again write them down in the description box as always, and also I will link her YouTube channel and her Instagram down in the description box, so go check her out and check out her intro. And she already is at update 2, I think 2 or 3, so go check out her intro and her updates. Yes, so it's a project where you get use out of your palettes and hit pen, and I decided, because I am terrible at hitting pens, and the only way I am hitting pen is if it's a shimmer shadow and if I have to use my tiny lip brush to use it. I have a brush that's a lip brush that I use for shimmer shadows that I'm not using with my fingers or an applicator, so when I'm using that I tend to hit pen quickly because I am digging a little bit because it's just a tiny brush. Anyways, I am terrible at hitting pens, so I decided to change it up a little bit because I love the idea of this project. And as she mentioned as well, if you do the Pendos eyeshadows, for example, you always concentrate on one shadow in the palette and not get usage out of your whole palette. And that's also why I changed up my Pendos eyeshadows rolling ins a little bit, and that's why I like this project so much, because you are using the whole palette. Oh yeah, by the way, I think maybe I'm not using blacks and not glitters. That's the 2 rules I am going to add, and I am, instead of hitting pen, I am going to set a usage goal. I think it will be 10 uses because I am doing Pendos eyeshadows as well, so that it's not too much, but I think 10 uses, but we will see if I change it up, but for now 10. Anyway, I am randomizing my palettes as well, and I did do so because I am filming on my phone. I already did do so, and I will insert the video of choosing the palette right now. So as you were able to see, I wrote the ColourPop So Very Lovely palette, and this is how it looks like. This has never been used. I got this in the mystery box that I purchased, I think 2 or 3 months ago, and I haven't used it yet. So my goal will be to use each shadow once and use one of the shadows 10 times. I am going to swatch the palette for you quickly. So here's the palette swatched. And I am also going to insert a picture. Maybe it looks better quality. And yes, regarding the shadow I want to use 10 times, I think probably it will be either this purple shimmer shadow or the very dark purple, because I have a shadow similar to this lilac shade in my Pandas eyeshadows right now, and those would fit with it perfectly. And I already have, I think, 2 golds and some browns and also a reddish matte, so I think I am going to use one of those 2 10 times. It would be very interesting to use the darker shade 10 times, because I am always focusing on shimmers because I love my shimmers, and that's the reason why I didn't wanna hit pan, because I always would choose a shimmer, and with the 10 uses I can also choose mattes. So I think one of these 2 we will see in the next update. And to show you in here, it would be one of these 2. So yes, this is my intro for this Level Up project pen. This is my first palette I will be using, and I will be using every single shadow once and one shadow 10 times. Let me know in the comments if you like this project. I absolutely love this idea of this project. And again, go check out Sofie Alexandra. And have a very nice day. Bye!